The work we do here at the Blood Service impacts people's lives. We all contribute to life-saving work, including the lives of our employees. The Blood Service has a flexible working arrangements policy, and we're open to talking with you about your needs. Workplaces today aren't what they used to be. The way we work and the way we live is changing too. People live and work longer. Relationships and households look different. Technology has changed the way we communicate, live, work and shop. And people juggle more. The Blood Service's flexible working arrangements policy is designed to assist you in managing your work and life demands. So, what is a flexible working arrangement? It's a formal agreement that enables you to vary your work patterns. Things like flexible start and finish times, job share, a compressed work week, or working from home once in a while. Keep in mind, knowing your roster in advance also makes it easier for you to organise your life around your work commitments. You can also organise additional time away from work through purchased leave. Basically, any arrangement that provides you flexibility while still doing a great job for the Blood Service. Let's look at some examples that can work. Meet Harriet. Harriet was planning to retire. After talking with her manager, she decided to reduce her hours over the next 12 months. This works for Harriet because she feels good about passing on her knowledge to her colleagues before leaving. She can now spend more time with her grandchildren, or take up that hobby she's always wanted to. Transitioning to retirement means she can work longer and continue earning. Meet Raj. Raj works from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m, so he can pick up his kids after school. His partner drops them off and works 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Both have full-time careers and incomes, and the kids are cared for by their parents. Raj also has time to help his parents by doing odd jobs for them. Meet Adele. Adele has purchased leave so she can volunteer overseas. This works for Adele because she can fulfil her desire to give back to the community. This works for the Blood Service by helping us to retain Adele, a valued employee. By supporting Adele to contribute to her cause, we help keep her fulfilled and engaged. While we want to be flexible, due to operational requirements, some arrangements just won't work. For example, you may want to change your hours to 7 a.m. to 3 p.m, but the donor centre is open to 5 p.m, and we need you there. You may want to work remotely, but you need to use specialised equipment to do your role, so that won't work. Or you can't give your complete attention to the Blood Service. Parenting and working at the same time doesn't work. In many areas of the Blood Service, our work needs to occur in line with production schedules, opening hours and other operational requirements. Ours is a complex business with lots of moving parts and specialised equipment. If you're thinking about taking advantage of a flexible working arrangement, take a moment to think about how it will work for you and the Blood Service. A successful arrangement needs a collaborative approach by both you and your manager. You'll need to complete a flexible working arrangements request form, which will be reviewed by your manager. You'll then meet with your manager to discuss what will work for both you and the organisation. If your request is approved, keep in mind the new arrangements will need to be trialled and reviewed regularly. And if the trial doesn't work well, things will go back to the way they were. Here at the Blood Service, we know that when work life changes, it can affect life at home. And when home life changes, it can affect life at work. That's why the Blood Service has a flexible working arrangements policy to help you and the business balance the changing demands of work and life. You'll find the policy on Connect, along with the request form and information sheet. If you have any questions, talk to your manager and start the conversation.